Welcome back to Chilltalk English. I'm Henry.
And I'm Emma.
Today, I need help.
Oh no, what happened?
Someone asked me, "What did you do yesterday?" And my brain turned into empty rice.
Empty rice? That is a very sad meal.
I said, "Not much," but it was not true. I actually did a lot.
That happens to many learners. You did things, but you don't have the words ready.
Exactly. I want to learn how to talk about my day from morning to night in simple English.
Perfect. This is a super useful skill for daily life. School, work, dates, friends, even small talk with strangers.
Also, it makes you sound more natural.
Yes, and today we will make it easy. I will tell you about my day yesterday, step by step. You can listen, copy, and answer simple questions.
And we will speak clearly. No stress.
One more thing. If you like these real-life conversations, subscribe to Chill Talk English and practice with us every week.
Okay, Emma, please save me from empty rice.
I will try. Ready? Let's start with yesterday morning. Yesterday, I woke up at 6:45.
6:45. That is early.
It is, but I didn't jump out of bed. I stayed there for 1 minute and stared at the ceiling.
I do that too. I call it checking if life is real.
Yes, and then I pressed the snooze button.
Snooze button. So you stop the alarm and sleep a little more, right?
Exactly. Snooze means sleep again for a short time. I snoozed for 10 minutes.
So you woke up at 6:45, then you snoozed, then you woke up again.
Right. Then I sat up and stretched my back and shoulders.
Stretch means you move your body to feel loose and relaxed.
Yes, simple sentence for you. I stretched after I woke up.
I stretched after I woke up.
Nice. After that, I walked to the bathroom and washed my face.
Cold water or warm water?
Warm water. I'm not a hero. Then I brushed my teeth.
Brush my teeth. Easy.
Then I looked in the mirror and said, "Okay, we can do this."
That is also English practice. Positive self-talk.
After the bathroom, I got dressed. I chose a light sweater and black pants.
Chose means you picked something.
Yes, I chose a sweater. Past tense of choose is chose.
Choose, chose. I always forget that.
Many people do. It's okay. Then I went to the kitchen to make breakfast.
What did you have?
I made oatmeal with a banana, and I made tea.
Oatmeal is like soft cooked oats, right?
Yes, warm, soft breakfast. Very simple. But something funny happened.
Uh-oh.
I took my tea, I turned around, and I bumped my elbow on the table.
Oh no.
The tea spilled on the floor. Not a lot, but enough to make me sigh.
So you spilled your tea. Spill means the drink falls out of the cup by accident.
Exactly. And I had to clean it up. I grabbed paper towels and wiped the floor.
Grab means take quickly.
Right. I grabbed paper towels. Good daily phrase.
I grabbed paper towels.
After I ate breakfast, I checked my phone. I had 3 messages.
3 messages in the morning feels serious.
One was from my friend, one was from my mom, and one was from my class group chat.
Group chat always brings drama.
Not drama, but confusion. The group chat said meeting at 10, but it didn't say where.
That is stressful.
Yes, so I replied, "Hi, where are we meeting?"
Nice, simple question.
Then I packed my bag. I put in my notebook, my charger, and a small snack.
Packed my bag means you prepared your bag with the things you need.
Exactly. Then I left my apartment at 8:10.
How did you go? Walk? Bus?
I took the bus. I usually take the bus because it saves time.
So you commuted by bus. Commute means travel from home to work or school.
Yes, great word, but you can also say, I took the bus to class. That's simpler.
Good. What happened on the bus?
I almost missed it.
Almost missed it?
I saw the bus coming and I started walking faster. Then I started running.
You ran for the bus.
Yes, and I caught it, but I felt a little embarrassed.
I know that feeling. Everyone looks at you like you are in a movie.
Exactly. I got on, I tapped my card, and I sat down. Then I tried to breathe normally.
I tried to breathe normally. Very real English.
On the bus, I listened to a short English podcast.
Wait, that's cheating. You are the podcast.
I listen to other podcasts too. It helps my pronunciation.
Okay, so you arrived at your place at...
I arrived near my school at 8:45. Then I walked to the campus.
Did you see anyone you know?
Yes, I ran into my classmate, Leo.
Ran into, meaning you met by chance, not planned.
Exactly. I said, "Hey, Leo, long time no see."
And what did he say?
He said, "I'm half asleep."
That is honest.
We walked together for 5 minutes and talked about a quiz we had next week.
So far, your morning has a lot of useful verbs. Woke up, snoozed, stretched, spilled, cleaned, packed, ran, caught the bus, arrived, ran into someone.
Yes, and now the next part, my morning class.
What class did you have?
I had a communication class. The teacher gave us a simple task. Describe your morning in 5 sentences.
Wow, that is exactly today's topic.
Yes, and I thought, great, I can do this.
What 5 sentences did you say?
I said, I woke up at 6:45, I ate oatmeal, I took the bus, I met Leo, I came to class.
Those are clear and simple.
Simple is good. Then we worked in pairs. We asked each other questions.
Like what?
Like, what time did you wake up? What did you eat? How did you get here?
These are perfect daily questions.
And if you don't know a word, you can still answer. You can say, I ate bread and fruit, or I ate something simple.
Yes, you don't need perfect words.
After class, it was late morning. I felt hungry again.
Again?
I'm a breakfast person. I went to a small cafe near campus.
What did you order?
I ordered a yogurt cup and a small coffee.
Did you say small or medium?
I said small, but the worker gave me a huge coffee.
That is the opposite of your plan.
Totally. I stared at it like, this coffee is bigger than my future.
So you got a huge coffee by mistake.
Yes, but I didn't complain. I just smiled and said, thank you.
Good, polite English.
Then I found a seat and checked my emails. I had to send one important email to my teacher.
What was it about?
I needed to ask for more time for an assignment.
That can be scary.
It can. So I wrote a simple email. Hello, I'm sorry, I'm a little behind. Can I submit it on Friday?
Submit means give your work to the teacher.
Yes. And I kept it short and polite. Then I sent it.
Nice. So around midday, you studied a little and did life tasks.
Exactly. Then it was lunchtime.
Lunch is serious. Tell me everything.
I went to a food truck area. There are many small food stands.
What did you choose?
I wanted a chicken rice bowl. I pointed at the menu and said, chicken, please.
And did you get chicken?
I got tofu.
Oh, no.
The worker heard tofu, not chicken. And honestly, my pronunciation was not perfect.
That is a great learning moment.
Yes, I could have said, sorry, I mean chicken, but I felt shy.
So you ate tofu.
I did, and it was actually tasty.
Nice plot twist.
Also, I learned a good phrase, no worries. The worker said it to someone else.
No worries means it's okay.
Yes. After lunch, I sat outside for a few minutes. The weather was mild, not too hot, not too cold.
Mild is a good word for weather.
I scrolled on my phone a little, then I told myself, okay, back to work.
That is me every day.
In the early afternoon, I went to the library.
What did you do there?
I studied for 1 hour. I read an article and highlighted important parts.
Highlight means you mark the text with color so you can find it later.
Exactly. Then my group chat finally answered about the meeting.
Oh, where was it?
They said, online, link in the folder.
Of course. The link is always in the folder.
Yes. So at 2, I joined an online meeting with my group.
What were you working on?
A short presentation about healthy habits for students.
That is perfect for English practice, too.
We shared ideas like sleep enough, drink water, move your body, and take breaks.
Did the meeting go smoothly?
Mostly, but my internet was a little weak. My video froze once.
Froze means it stopped moving.
Yes, I said, sorry, my internet is slow, and everyone understood.
Good survival English.
After the meeting, I felt tired, so I took a short break.
What kind of break?
I walked outside and bought a bottle of water. Then I just stood in the sun for 1 minute.
That sounds peaceful.
It was. Then I went to my part-time job.
Where do you work?
I work at a small bookstore.
That is adorable.
It is quiet and cozy. Yesterday, I worked from 4 to 7.
What do you do there?
I help customers find books, and I organize shelves.
Organize means put things in order.
Yes. Yesterday, a customer asked, do you have a book for learning English?
And you said, yes, listen to Chilltalk English.
I wanted to, but I just showed her a simple grammar book and a short story book.
That is helpful.
Then something funny happened. A little kid came in and whispered, do you have books about dinosaurs?
Please tell me you do.
We do. I found a dinosaur picture book. The kid hugged it like it was treasure.
That is the best kind of customer.
Yes, it made my day. So you can say, a kid hugged a dinosaur book and it made my day.
Made my day means it made you feel very happy.
Exactly. After work, I headed home.
How did you go home?
I took the bus again. This time, I did not run.
Growth.
When I got home, I changed into comfortable clothes. Then I did a simple workout.
Gym?
Not the gym, just at home. I did 10 minutes of stretching and light exercises.
Light means not too hard.
Yes. Then I took a shower.
Hot shower?
Very hot. I deserved it.
What about dinner?
For dinner, I made a quick stir fry.
Stir fry is when you cook small pieces of food in a pan, right?
Yes, I cooked vegetables and eggs with rice.
Did you cook alone?
I cooked alone, but I called my sister while I cooked.
Multitasking?
She told me about her new job, and I told her about my tofu chicken lunch.
And she laughed, I guess.
She did. Then I ate dinner and finally felt calm.
After dinner, what did you do to relax?
I cleaned a little, just 10 minutes.
10-minute cleaning is powerful.
Yes. Then I watched one episode of a comedy show, not too long.
That is a good idea so you don't stay up too late.
Exactly. After the show, I wrote a few lines in my journal.
Journal, like a personal diary.
Yes, I wrote, "Today was busy but good. I want to speak more English tomorrow."
That is a great sentence.
Then I prepared for the next day. I set out my clothes and packed my bag.
So morning you will thank night you.
Yes. Then I brushed my teeth, turned off the lights, and got into bed.
What time did you sleep?
Around 10:45.
Nice. A full day.
Yes. And now, Henry, let's turn this into practice for our listeners.
Please, I need a simple structure.
Here's an easy pattern. Time plus action plus extra detail.
Example?
At 6:45, I woke up. Extra detail, I felt sleepy.
Okay, let's review your day step by step and I'll repeat.
Great. Ready? Yesterday, I woke up at 6:45 and pressed snooze.
Yesterday, you woke up at 6:45 and pressed snooze.
Then I stretched, washed my face, and brushed my teeth.
Then you stretched, washed your face, and brushed your teeth.
I made oatmeal and tea, but I spilled the tea and cleaned it up.
You made oatmeal and tea, but you spilled the tea and cleaned it up.
I packed my bag, left home at 8:10, and ran to catch the bus.
You packed your bag, left home at 8:10, and ran to catch the bus.
I ran into Leo and we talked on the way to class.
You ran into Leo, and you talked on the way to class.
At lunch, I wanted chicken, but I got tofu.
At lunch, you wanted chicken, but you got tofu.
In the afternoon, I studied in the library and joined an online meeting.
In the afternoon, you studied in the library and joined an online meeting.
Then I worked at a bookstore and a kid hugged a dinosaur book.
Then you worked at a bookstore and a kid hugged a dinosaur book.
In the evening, I did a short workout, took a hot shower, and cooked stir-fry.
In the evening, you did a short workout, took a hot shower, and cooked stir-fry.
I watched a comedy show, wrote in my journal, and went to sleep at 10:45.
You watched a comedy show, wrote in your journal, and went to sleep at 10:45.
Perfect. Now you can do the same with your day.
Yes, I can start small. I can say one true sentence, then another.
Exactly. And if someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" you don't need a long story.
You can say, I went to class. I worked. I cooked dinner. I watched a show.
That's great English. Clear and real.
Listeners, try it today. Tell yourself 3 sentences about yesterday. Say them out loud.
And if you want, write one sentence in the comments. Yesterday,
We'll see you in the next episode of Chill Talk English.
Bye.